Okay guys, how you doing? It's Joe, and what we're going to do is talk about creating a Facebook event. Alright, now guys, understand this is real important, okay? Because it gets you to invite your Facebook friends and all your business partners. So mainly, like my group right here, this is my Facebook page, alright? This Facebook page is strictly business people, people in our niche. That's it. Network marketers, things. I don't have my family with this account because you don't want them mixed in with it because they don't care about that stuff probably anyway, right? So yeah. So you want, first thing you want is your Facebook page to be all targeted marketers that you're building relationships with. Okay, and so what we're going to do is create a Facebook event, and then what you do is two ways you can do it. You can go to the home page and just click on, I got the sun blasted in my face over here, beautiful day. Scroll down and then you can go to events. Alright, that's the first way you can get to it, and then create event. But the way I like to go is just go right on my home page. Alright, scroll up a little bit, pull down, click down this menu, click on events. Okay, scroll up. Alright, you'll see all the events from everybody else. You go to your past events because you got to create one. If you don't have past events, then you don't create one. Then you got to create one. So now these are mine. These are already created. Okay. So to pretend you don't have events, you want to go to create event. This is real easy, guys. All right. And then what you want to do is name it. Okay. Now down here, what you want to do is, if you want, just go to my Facebook event. All right, you'll probably find it there because you've been invited, or if you're on here as someone who accepted the event, you will see the event and any updates that happen in the future. All right, and then what you want to do is just grab all this text and just duplicate and use our ARP Hangout page. Okay, just duplicate the text. All right, when you're filling out everything. So let's go to event. So like right here, this is what your event's going to look like when you fill it out. Alright, so you can grab this title, you can grab all this script here, and then set the time. Okay, so that's already an event that's created. So what you're going to do is you're going to create an event. Alright, or what you can do actually too is, what I would do is probably just go to mine and grab all this code. Alright, open up Notepad, make it easy for yourself. Alright, open up Notepad. Bam. What happened to the event? Open up the window. Copy and paste the title. Control C. Go to your Notepad. Control V. Alright. And go back to it again. Again, guys, just grab the same thing. You get creative. Put your own stuff. Only your tips and things. Calls to actions, things that's going to get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? And then go ahead and put your description in here. Okay. And like that, because it'll make it much easier for you. And then the URL, and then the time and everything you have to do yourself. All right. So here's what you do. You go like this. You go to create event, like I told you. So let's start over. You go from the home page. You go to your home page on Facebook. You pull down the menu. You go, click on events, create event, and then what you're going to do, it's going to ask you for your name, the name of the event. That's where you go in here, right? And now you can just copy and paste. Copy. It's basically asking you for a title. Alright, you can use my title, feel free, you can do whatever you want. You can do your own, and then paste. Alright? Then go back into Notepad, grab the rest of this text here for the body. Nice and easy to do. Nice and easy to do. Go into the details, Control V, there you go. Alright? Now, let's see if I can move this window down, because why isn't this thing? Alright, now you guys can't see this. Hold on a second. Alright, so then you go, and then here where it says place, you don't want to put where you live. You want to put the link, because the more you can show the link, the better off you're going to be. And I'm not going to save this because I already have 3 events. I'm just showing you guys. Alright, boom, paste the link in there. Then you're good. Then you want to create the time. And remember, our Hangout page time is every Friday. Okay? So we're going on the 6th, right? So what you want to do is click the 5th, and then you want to select the time of 9 o'clock p.m. Alright, and then you want to put an end time, which would be the 5th, and then you want the end time to be I usually do an hour and a half, you know what I'm saying? Just in case, you never know. You know, the way we get talking on that, you never know. So make that PM. It's hard to see this right here, so. Okay? And then there is a button. For some reason I can't get this thing to show, but there is a button. There we go. Where it says guest and friends. You want to make this public because you want to be able to share it public. And then you go in here and you invite all your friends. It's going to pull up a window. Now, if you have like 2,000 friends, you're going to have to go through them all. You got to select them all. Okay? Now, what's going to happen is you may be limited to the amount of friends you can invite per Hangout. May or may not. If you are, as you keep clicking, Facebook will stop you. But then you're going to have to create multiple events if you want to invite all of them. So say you have 1,000 friends, and Facebook blocks you off after 499 or 500. You have to duplicate that event, create it again, and add the other 500 to another event. Follow me? But you might be able to, if you've never done an event, you're probably going to be able to select them all, and then you're good to go. Once you select them all, okay, you click the create event, and then boom, you're done. And when you're done creating the event, okay, it's gonna take you to the event page. All right, and then you're gonna have no banner. Feel free to use this, the Auto Recruiting Platform System banner, if you want. Any banner you want, anything that's going to attract your prospects. Okay. Now the next thing I want to talk to you about, because I got to get going here in a minute. It's nice and early in the morning here. Pick up my daughter Olivia. You know, do the thing. And what you can do now, once these events are created, you can actually go in here and edit your events. Now, every time, once you invite people, every time you edit your event, all right, or change the time, like what a lot of the marketers are doing, they're going in here and they're changing the time of the event, and what it does, it resends that event to the people that you invited. Alright, so every time you update, change anything in here, it's going to update the event and send it to your Facebook friends. Okay? So, and now back here, you also got a spot where you can add pics and things like this. Like here's where I put the update for, you know, when ARP came out with the update a few days ago. Okay, if you change your time zone, see this up here, it updates the event, and your prospects get notified. It's only the prospects that actually, I believe, it's only the people that actually request to be at the event. But you know, over a period of time, you know, you may only have like this one here only has a few people that accepted the event, but then I got one here. I'm not sure which one it is. Is it this one? No, that's another 3. Yeah, this one has 14 on them. You see what I'm saying? There's 14 people here. Now, every time you update, all 14 people get to see these updates. And that's just keeping them engaged. It's keeping it at top of mind. And then this is where it's going to go viral, guys, and we're going to get more people on our Hangout page. I know Mark and some guys brought up the concern that there's not enough people in the group. Well, that's not a concern. You don't need many people in the group. You just need people responding to your leads and stuff like that for third-party validation. But what's going to happen here is that as you keep showing it, more and more people will start sharing it over time. Okay, and then that's when it starts to go viral and works really cool. So here's what I'm talking about. So say I want to take this event, I'm going to update it now. So all I'm going to do is it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Our event is really 9 o'clock, but every time you update the event, all right, you're gonna see it in the top right hand corner in your announcements. So today is what? Today's the 30th. Just this calendar. I'm gonna do it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get this calendar to come up. So go to edit. Alright, here's the calendar here. Oh, this calendar, I'm telling you, quack-a-mole, man. Hold on a minute. You gotta move this. You gotta play it around when you're on a laptop. I tell you, I love laptops, but sometimes. So yeah, so today is what? September? No, August. So September 6th. All right. Then you go here, September. Is it September? Yeah, September. No, today is 8:30. What am I saying? Holy cow! Yes, no coffee yet, guys. I still gotta get coffee. You put 8:30. Alright? And then what is it? It's about going on 9 o'clock. So we'll change this to 9 o'clock a.m. And I will put 10:30 a.m. Now, as soon as I hit the save button, it will appear right up here. Hold on a second. Oh, it's 8 there. They're getting the wrong month. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Today is 8:30. And then make sure you got this thing is very, very sensitive, guys. This calendar thing. Make sure that the dates are good and everything, because if you don't see it appear right away, then that means you put the wrong date in. So when you click save, boom, it immediately updates here. Let me pull this screen up here so you can see what I'm talking about. See this right here? So now when you click on here, all right, there you go. Your event just updated. Okay, your event just updated. All right, and that's how it works, man. I mean, that's how you guys do it. So that's how you create a Facebook event. Go ahead, create them, and you also can create repeat events for it to actually happen automatically. But the way you get more and more people on your list is recreating the event. And it can be time consuming, guys. But you know what? Remember, you're exposing your business, so you got to do what you got to do. All right, guys, I'm going to send this video over to you, and I hope it helps you out. Also, before I hang up with you guys, don't forget, start inviting your leads into AARP group, okay, guys? Let's all support each other, all right? Remember, we don't need 1 million people. We just need we could do it all on our own, guys. Other people will follow. All right, other people will follow. So I'll see you guys on the next hangout, and take care. Have a fantastic day, guys. Take care.